you haven't gotten the message, I'll give you a quick recap. See, it is that we are all mind-controlled zombies. But if you didn't listen to that video, that was a joke, by the way. But good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Tonight, I'm going to leave you with more questions for yourself than you've ever had. See, now why are we zombies? You know what's crazy to me is that most people have accepted their containment, work, sleep cycle with no desire to have a deeper understanding of life. Your creation was divine, so why shouldn't your purpose also be divine? And now, about your divinity, let's go back to where everything started. Let's talk about the fact that you were both simultaneously everything and nothing at the same time. See, at the dawn of the universe, I assumed there was one single entity called the point of singularity. The point of singularity, I assume, looked like this, was nothing, yet it was everything in existence. It was made out of pure energy, and thanks to the scientists, we now know that energy can neither be created nor can it be destroyed. It can only take one form to another. So what does that mean? It means that you, and everybody else in the room, and everybody else in the universe came from one single entity. And that means we are all but one. But where does your existence start? Your existence starts within your own mind. See, the version you have of yourself only exists within your own mind. You are not the same person you are to your parents, to your friends, to your enemies, or to your neighbors. Each and every single one of them has a different idea of who you are, and yet none of them are you. And in that sense, even you don't know who you are. So now I ask you, who are you? Who are you? You see, you are something the whole universe is doing, just in the same way the wave is something the whole ocean is doing. The real you isn't the puppet or the ball that's being pushed around. The real, deep down you is the whole universe. You are a reflection of the universe. The universe is not outside of you. Look inside of yourself. Everything that you want, you already are. Now let's talk about what makes you you. You are basically the sum of the accumulation of things over your lifetime. But you were already you before you had accumulated it. So now the question becomes, what have you accumulated? You have accumulated your beliefs. You are not your beliefs. You have accumulated your memories. You are not your memories. And you have accumulated your thoughts. You are not your thoughts. And you have accumulated your personality. You are not the personality. So now the question becomes, did you accumulate your body, or did your body accumulate you? So now the question becomes, from who are you to what are you? You are an eternal, infinite, spiritual being having a finite human experience. And if I were to tell you one thing, I would tell you to cherish your precious time. in this current form well, it still exists. Because you are made out of light. You are made out of energy. You are forever. You are to exist within your own self and in others and in the rest of the universe. But we are trapped in our bodies. We are trapped in our physical form. We are trapped by our physical nature. Doesn't it ever make you question, what else is there beyond our capabilities? See, you never had an out-of-body experience. You never had an out-of-body experience. Everything that you felt within. And I'm going to teach you just the same way that I've been taught. Can everyone see me tonight? Am I visible to everyone? Because sometimes I feel like I'm invisible from the amount of people that I ignore in my life. But can you all point to where you see me? And all the audience point to where you see me? Alright, put down your hands, because you are all very wrong. See, we all know how the process goes. The light hits on me, reflects back into your eyes, into your antennas, and into your cerebral system, where now you can process the image of me. So now I ask you, where can you see me? Within you. Where can you hear me? Within you. And in that same sense, if you were to touch the person right next to you, you can only feel their body within you. But due to that factor, we are still governed by our third dimension. You see, the third dimension that we live in is basically a prison. A prison of us and our body is a prison as well. You know, also thanks to scientists, we now know that other dimensions exist. And you know, one of my favorite dimensions to talk about is the fourth dimension. See, if you were able to exist and you were able to see in the fourth dimension, you'd be able to see yourself in a long spectrum. See, you'd be able to see your beginning and your creation in one hand, and on the other side of the spectrum, you'd be able to see your death and the end of you. And in that sense, you'd be living in the past, present, and the future all together. But you are never going to die, and you are never going to live, because you are a prisoner of time. It's funny when you think about it. Time is, and always will be, our enemy. But now that we know all of this, now that we know we are prisoners and we are here, doesn't that make you question that what if something or someone is keeping back our capabilities to be so much more than who we are right now? Doesn't it make you question that maybe, just maybe, we are living in a simulation? That maybe, just maybe, we live in the matrix? But unfortunately, we don't have the option for blue pill and the red pill. So, how would you exit the simulation? See, you can't exit the simulation by running away from it. You cannot run away from the prison that is in your own mind. So you have to liberate your own mind to get out of this prison that you have created for yourself. And how would you escape the simulation? See, you would have to go to what is called an ego death. But what is an ego death? Well, it's the death of the ego, you might say. Wait, hold on. See, many philosophers could state an ego death is basically true self-realization, or better yet, the absence of identity. But how do we get there? We get there through meditation and yoga. Yoga? It is not the same yoga that you're thinking about. See, when yoga was introduced from the Western world, from the Eastern world to the Western world, only 1 out of 8 limbs of yoga was introduced. And that was the basic necessity for all the rest of the yogas. And that was the yoga of posture. the yoga of physical activities. But what are the other yogas? The rest of the yogas are the yoga of morality, the yoga of conduct, the yoga of breath control, the yoga of self-control, the yoga of focus, the yoga of meditation, and finally, the yoga of union. So what is yoga? Yoga is the union of what? The subject and the object. Or what is the object? See, the object can be anything you set your eyes on. An object can be something as subtle as a flame or a glass of water, until you can attain the ultimate object, and that is of nothingness. So now we know the object can be anything. What is the subject? The subject is you. And only when you can attain to ascend and put yourself into nothingness, only then could you attain spiritual enlightenment, and only then could you evolve higher and more aware consciousness. It's crazy, I know. You want to tell me I'm crazy, but I know I'm crazy. But at least I get to think for myself. At least I get to think I have a chance to exit in this world. But now that we know all of this, how can we become better human beings? How can we ascend to higher dimensions? How can we ascend to a better consciousness? See, now I'll take you to one of my favorite philosophies of all time, and that is, as above, so below, as within, so without, as the universe, so the soul. Let me repeat myself. As above, so below. As within, so without. As the universe, so the soul. And now I ask you to look at the picture and answer me, where do you think a tree starts to grow from first? Where do you think? It starts from its roots. The roots, they go deep down in the soil, they feed on the nutrients, the minerals, the water, it feeds on everything it can take before it can sprout out to the physical world. And only when the roots are strong and dependent on themselves, only then could they present themselves out. And in that same sense, you must work on yourself. You must work on who you are. You must develop your own feelings, your own thoughts, your own consciousness before presenting yourself out to the physical, visible world. Because no one wants to see a half-made human being. No one wants to see something that could have been so much more than what it is, and it's just dying. But humans are selfish. And in that sense, if you only think of yourself, you will only destroy yourself. See, you must not think in the terms of I and me, but instead you must think in terms of collective, like us and we. And only then could you thrive. And only then could the rest of humanity thrive. Because we cannot build our world with one hand, all our hands need to be together, to be able to move forward. And in that final note, I just want to mention that it is easy, it is so easy to forget how lucky we are to exist. Be grateful to have an opportunity to experience anything at all. Pain and suffering comes and goes, yet awareness reigns supreme, and peace lies within. Continue onward and inward in the bridge of life, and as always, that walk on by faith.